Check. Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to set up a ClickFunnel for a product. So let's just say if you have a product in Shopify and you want to create a ClickFunnel sales funnel based around your product. So as mentioned earlier in one of my other videos, where instead of sending people to your Shopify store where people have like the option to buy anything and everything in your store, basically what you want to do is like when you want to create a sales funnel, pick out your favorite, pick out the best selling product you have, and then we're going to offer that one product to your customers, and after they buy the product they'll be offered another product to buy, and then they're usually offered a third product to buy after they purchase that. And so what this does is like it eliminates the abandonment of your cart problem as well. So what this does is like it gets the people to limit their purchases in a way, whereas when people come to your sales funnel, they only buy one product, and when they come to your Shopify store, they basically put 10 products into their cart that they like, and then they leave because they can't afford it, because they put everything into the cart that they want to buy, and then they realize it's $100 or $115 and they don't want to spend that much money, so then they abandon the cart. So with ClickFunnels, you basically get them to buy the first product, which is usually a great deal. So keep your products under $50, and when you want to give them an upsell, you give them like your medium products, and then like you can also offer your high ticket product at the very end. But in this video, like I said, I want to show you how easy it is to make a ClickFunnel for it. So that's our strategy, and I'm going to be taking 3 products and making a sales funnel out of it, and this is how you can use it for your store as well. So when you get into ClickFunnels, this is I already have an account, so sign up to ClickFunnels. You get a 14-day free trial when you sign up to one of my affiliate links, and I will also mentor you and teach you as far as like how to make your sales funnel as well. So I get free consulting to all my clients to help me out. Just sign up with my affiliate link and I'll get your funnel going. So when you get your funnel, ClickFunnels account, this is your back end, this is your dashboard basically, and when you come to your funnel section right here, this is the home screen for that area. All you do is to create a new product, you just go to add new, and then you come into this option. I come over here to create new funnel right here, and we're going to start off with a basic email funnel, and we will add our pages onto this as we go. So this is going to be Shopify tutorial for ClickFunnels. All right, there we go. Start this off right. So here we go. So we're going to make a funnel for a Shopify store. So like I said, you're going to take your best selling product and highlight that one product, so that way you get one sell. And then the cool thing is, like when someone buys that one product, you could possibly break even on that front end. So I'm going to try to keep this funnel as much, I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible. We're at 5 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon. So here we go. I'm going to try to keep this short as possible. I'm going to show you like the whole gist of how easy it is to make your sales funnel. So I'll definitely give you guys all the information as I can right here, and I want to give you at least 80%. I just want to show you how easy this is. If there's one thing I might miss, just ask me and I'll help you with anything else. But here we go. Let's dive right in. So right now we got an opt-in page and a thank you page. So this is a 2-page funnel so far. We're also going to add a new step. So this is going to be our first product. And ClickFunnels is a great system. So this is going for displaying things. So let's just watch this. All right, so name of funnel. This is offer 1. There we go. But like I said, ClickFunnels is a great software, but it takes a little time to load up sometimes because it's just a really high-powered dashboard basically. So there's lots of things to load, pictures, and but it shouldn't be a problem if you got internet that's fantastic, unlike mine. Anyhow, so what we're going to do, like just right away, what we can do is like you have to assign what kind of funnel page you want. So like for instance, like this page right here, our email opt-in is going to be an opt-in page, but we won't. But we want this offer to be a sales page. So we're going to come over here to sales, and this is going to be. Now you can create a sales page, which we can do, which you basically is like an introduction to your product. But we're going to use an email opt-in for our first landing page, and then they'll be taken to an our product. So let's do let's do our first sales page right here, and then we just move it on up. There we go. Now, just to dive into the editing, so I can create as many offers as I want. I can create a second offer and a third offer. And as shown earlier, when you click on, you can have your order form be next, one sell, upsell. So like if I want to do an upsell for my second product, that would go here. And then once I uploaded like my second page, I can have a downsell. So that way, and I just assign the buttons to go to what page I want to. So it's very easy. So just to get right into the editing, because I think that's really like the biggest part of making a funnel is the editing. It's not so much like adding a product and stuff, but just to show you how easy this is to do, you get started off with these templates to choose from. So if you want to, you can always just fill in the blanks. Like once you choose the template, you can write the text like in the headline where they have a headline. You can write the text in the subtitle and just fill in the blank. But when this loads up, I'll explain even more so. So once we click on our opt-in page, this is where people are going to sign into our email list, right? So we hover over the template we want to use, and all these templates come free. And there's like so many funnels. Like, so these are just templates that you can use. Like seriously, like if you were to use any of these, say if you use this, you would just put your logo right here, right where that one is, and then for your text, you put your text here, and then you put your picture here. So like everything that comes up like standard, like plug and play. You just put in your text where you want. But I like to use funnels from scratch. So like it's a lot easier for me, and it might be even easier for you too if you start from scratch. And that's really it's actually a lot easier because that way you can basically go at your own pace and do what you want, because you might not have like certain text for certain areas. So we'll go to edit page. All right, and we'll make this quick as possible because we're at 5:07. We're about 5 minutes into this video. So like I'm gonna edit this one page alone in like just a few minutes, like just to show you how easy this is. So what pops up is the funnel, and basically like I said, like if you wanted to just start off right now using this area as your text, you just simply hover over on it, and then you just start editing out. Like, hello, this is me, right? So you just type it up however you want to, and just fill in the blank. You put your logo here if that's what you want to do. But all this stuff will be very much explained as I go through this one by one in Scratch. So there's 3 layers of when it comes to ClickFunnels. There's a green layer, a green tab, which is like the mega tab. It's kind of like the ground level. There's going to be like blue tabs, which is your second level. And don't get worried about that. This is all super easy. These are layers of the cake, right? So, and the orange is like the highlight. So if you think about this as the cake, you got like the green section is like your plate, right? And then the blue section is like basically what you got, your cake batter, the cake itself, and then the orange part is the icing. Okay, so I messed that one up. All right, here we go. So I'll just show you right now. So we're just gonna delete all the blocks right now and start from scratch. And this will be our front page to where people will basically sign up to our email. So this is the background that we're currently given on this one in particular template. So if you want to change the background, all you gotta do is come to settings, go here to background, and click on it. and then a little pop-up will show up on the right side, and you come here, click on the little image, and so what will then happen is like up here will be just images that you have uploaded from the computer that you might want to use particular. So for instance, last night I was doing a ClickFunnel. I was making a sales funnel for a mechanic, and I have some pictures of some automobiles and stuff like that. So that I used as the background. And so, and I've also made funnels for golf courses. So you can use any of these images. I get images from unsplash.com. So if you don't know about this website yet, this is where you get really cool images. So I got to show you really fast because this is going to be handy for some of you people who are new to. So basically come to Unsplash, and everything that you can imagine could be in here. Just search it, and every image that pops up is royalty free, and that's where I get my these golf images and all this stuff, and this mechanic here, all this stuff comes from Unsplash. So I'm not going to go through all that. It's simply just go to the website, go to the search engine, and everything is downloadable and it's easy to use. So for instance, but we're going back to our funnel for right now. So if you want to upload an image from your computer, just click on upload, and then you'll be given an option to pick out your images. I'm not going to use any of these images. What I'm going to use is just go to background, and I'm going to get a plain white background, because even plain is perfect, because it's really easy to display. If your website or your landing page is really clean, it's not cluttered by other images in the background. If it's just plain white background with your black text, then that's the most preferred method to have your product be read, because black text on white background is perfect for communication. So if I had a red background with black text, that would not look good, or white text. The most easiest way to read is a white background with black text. So just click on the one you want to use and click add image, and so now my background is white. So had I used any other image, it'd be that picture. But for right now, we're going to set up our email sequence. So we have our green section, like we mentioned earlier. This is our basically our it's kind of like a template, I guess, basically. So this little template, this whole green section, will fill up this whole screen. And if you want to keep adding more, if you want your next screen to be black, you just add another green section by clicking on this button. So if you ever want to add a new section, just click on the plus sign. But right now we want to add a new row. So this is our second layer of our funnel. And so we're doing pretty good. So a column is basically how many sections do you want across this gray section. So if you click on one column, this whole thing will be used cleanly, or it won't be divided. If you had two columns, this whole column right here is going to be split in half. So you might have a video on this section and text on this side. If you wanted to have a picture of 6 different dog collars or whatever product you might have, you might click 6 columns, and then you have 6 gray areas divided to where you can add in 6 different images. But just right now, we're going to click collect emails. So we will put up this little section right here. And right now I can add in a picture. And then our picture can simply be added into by going to your settings section. Coming to your images. And usually you'll click over, and then you will upload an image from that you want to use. So I picked up 3 images from AliExpress of some pictures of a flashlight. So I'm just kind of thinking in order to do this, you could simply just add in this image. then it pops up. So now your image is right here in ClickFunnels. So then if you want to adjust the size, now this is super easy to edit. All I do is come right here to pixel width, and you can just edit how big do you want this to be. So like right here is 700. So now we have a bigger image. So it's just that simple to edit images. Now I don't really want it that big. Perhaps something just like this. Now this is just a rough draft. I'm not going to bother with the image quality right now because this is just something I screenshotted. So just to show you how easy this is to set up, here you do. Here's your little headline. Here's your sub headline. Enter that in. And all I'm doing is just clicking over like the orange section and hitting a plus sign, which means add another section, another element. So what do I want right here? So like right here I might want someone's email. So I'll put their input. Go scroll down to input. And then all I would do from here I was add a button. And so I'm going to show you how easy this is. So we've only been on this page for I think 5 minutes now. So like if we were to do, so just an example, so do special, like buy now best, and then this is just how easy it is to make your ClickFunnels work for you. And I'm going to put in some generic text so that way, you know, it's just for sake keeping of like keeping this short. Hot selling flashlight. Alright, cool. So now if you want to change this font or change the size, all you have to do is come here, go to font size, and it's just that easy to adjust your whole ClickFunnels. Alright, and watch this. So like this is already looking decent, and I've only been in this for a few seconds. So I want to add another section right here real fast, and I'll put in a little paragraph. Enter your email and we will you can say like basically you want to get their email, which is one of the very first things you want to do as far as getting a customer, because you want to collect their email so that way you can email these people over and over. So sending people to a sales page directly is like you're gonna lose that contact. So like you want to get their email, enter your email, and we will give you a special offer. Save, I don't know, 50% when you sign up, or whatever, right? So you instruct your person to come here and just, hey, buy now this hot selling item. And if you wanted to even, like I said, this is super easy to edit. If you want to add like a header, watch this. So I mean, if you want to add another, sorry, so you could do like another section here, just add one column. And like I kind of work backwards sometimes, but this is how easy it is to like edit this stuff out. So like if I were to put headline, and then I can add another section, which would be my sub headline. All right, but like see how it's down here right now? Like I want it at the top. All I gotta do is hit this blue button, and now it's at the top. This is exactly what I want. So you can do get a great offer So this is so simple. And like I said, this is all just generic text. You just put in your own stuff. Like you might say, like, I have a great course for $7, or enter in your email and I'll send you a free video on how to edit ClickFunnels. So, but yeah, this is so easy. So as far as like signing, like, and now and you can change the text color right here if you wanted to. And it's just that easy. If I want to add a logo, I just add my image. And then to select my email, like where I want this thing to go, you do this. Like the input. Now, if this would be someone's full name or first name, you just put in this, and then you just change the text. But because this is email, just click email. And there we go. Now we assigned this button to be going to your email. And then to integrate your email into this, like if you have MailChimp, which is free, if we go to integrations, all you gotta do is just go integration. This is where we set up. So we go to like MailChimp or ConvertKit or whatever you're using. You can go to like MailChimp. So like I'm using this account, and you can add many accounts just by adding your API key, but I won't show you that right now. But that's just another section. So I want to add to list. What list do I want to use? I want to use my realtor list or my Minnesota marketing list. So I don't have a list for flashlights. Here's what's also new. What you want to do: click off for this. Send. So you don't want to send a confirm email, because this just creates another step for your person to do, and you don't want that. So you want to send them emails right away without having them to confirm. So this is your whole setup. Like my email, my MailChimp is now set up, and if I want to even change this button around, all I can do is come here, change color, and change it to red or whatever. And if I want to change the text, I just change the text. So this is pretty. Okay, there we go. I'm so dyslexic. Here we go. There we go. And you can adjust the font size in your button. So this is our landing page, and this is done in just 15 minutes. So this is how fast it is you can make a funnel. This is just our first funnel step. Click save. So right now when somebody comes to our offer, they see this, get a great offer, and then you put in your own text, buy now, hot selling flashlight, enter your email, will give you 50% off. So I mean, you give someone an incentive to sign up to your email list. Now, once they're signed up to your email list, they click offer, they're sent to your second page, which is right here. So I'm going to show you this right now. So when you come to your second page, this will be their offer, right? So once they sign up, they're taken to this section right here, which we're going to be editing, and I'll show you right now what to do. And again, my computer goes slow, so I hope you're getting a lot of value, and you have the patience to stick around and bear with me. So if I'm doing it this fast on a slow computer, you could do this way faster on a faster computer. But I live in the country. I don't know if that's the reason why it's so slow, but here we are. Okay, so we're now given a second option for our sales funnels, right? So click sales page. So now this is a sales page, which means like you want to have a sales page, because now this page will have the ability to like people to buy stuff. So what you do is click on select template right here, and you can have any template you want to use already, but we'll just stick with this one. And like I said, I usually start over from scratch just to show you what to do. And so once it loads up, click on edit page. And then another page will pop up where we will again start from scratch, because that's just the way I like to do it. We're going to delete everything off of this. So I just hope you start to see like how easy it is to edit this whole sales funnel. So I mean, we'll do one more page, and then I'll just show you really quick. So like again, like if you wanted to use this funnel, you can just put your logo here, and everything's already kind of like pre-used. So I mean, you can use it the way you want, but we'll just start from scratch right now. And just keep getting rid of all the green templates. And like I said, you can change your template to be black. So these are all like other options you can do when you get into like the settings on the green section. Like if you want to change the black background color on this template, I would just go to settings, and everything is just self-explanatory from there. Alrighty. Almost there, everyone. Alright, here we go. Now here's that background again, which there's some cool backgrounds that you can choose from if you want to. But like I said, using a white background is usually best. So we just simply go to background. You know what, because this is taking a while to load, I'm going to do something really cool. This will be a lot easier. This will show you, this will, I'm already here, screw it. Alright, we'll just get right in. I was just going to show you like how you can edit the squares, but it's not really necessary right now. Let's just get this going. Alright, so we'll just add a new section, which we'll put, again, a full width for your headline. We'll add a new row, so this will span across the top. Add a new element, which will be your headline. Alright, we'll just keep it short and be like check out this special deal, right? So that'll be our headline. And if you want to edit that again, just go over here to the font size. And if you want to put in like a subheadline again, and then you can simply just say, you know, buy this flashlight for $7. Now I'm not saying this is what you should sell your products for, or what you if you should. I'm not saying you should sell this flashlight for $7, but I'm just saying like what you want to do is give them like a great offer, and make sure it's like in your budget. Don't just give away products. Buy a flashlight for $7. Okay. Right. So if I want a new, we're going to add a new row and basically do 2 columns again, and simply add an element. We're going to add a picture. Now you can add images too. If you want to add videos, you can add videos here too. So like you can have like a video of like a demo of the product being used and stuff like that. But it's up to you. You can even have a salesperson, having a salesperson like describe the product, or it could be you telling the product, talking about it. But here we go. I'm glad these are uploading fine. So I'm going to basically get a picture of a flashlight, which I screenshotted earlier, and then you would simply use your own products and use your own images. But these are just my generic images that you can use. I'm just saying, like, just use your own product images, right? So we'll put this one here. It's highlighted. We'll add image. Okay, cool. All right. So you can add a bullet list if you wanted to, and put in your benefits right here. And then you could put in, another paragraph if you want to talk about it. But this is what you do. Put in a button. Right? And then here you would just simply change the text around and be like, click here to buy this product for $7, right? Or whatever you want to say in your text. So just change the button. Okay, so this is how easy it is. So this is now your page. If you wanted to add like more onto your sales page, for instance, if you wanted this page to go on longer, you just click on this green button. And now you have a whole new section below. So like if you wanted to get into like testimonials, so if you wanted to have like 4 testimonials, I just clicked on the 4 columns, right? And now I could do a picture here, picture here, picture here, or videos or whatever. And right now it's saying button's not set. So, but this is how easy it is to get into making a sales funnel. All right. So when it says like warning button action not set, you need to tell this thing what to do. Do you want this thing to go to a website URL? Do you want this thing to go to the next step in the funnel? Do you want to open up a pop-up? Like, so if you could have people like go into a pop-up, for instance, or you can have them submit a form. So the next thing we want to do is go to the next step in the funnel, because the next step would actually be the order page. Oh, I should put $6. Okay, okay, so, and then I'm just gonna leave this page where it is, because this is how easy it is to create this whole page, right? So this is how fast sales ClickFunnels can be done. Click save. All right. So we're now about 35 minutes. We're going on 40 minutes into this video. So here, okay, one last thing. If you want to change like your SEO, like if you're into SEO, all you gotta do is come to your SEO meta tag, and then here's where you would change all of your stuff that would show up on Google. And so it even shows you how it looks. So that's just a matter of just editing the stuff, which I'm not going to show because that's just easy stuff. But it'll change your SEO, and this is how it'll look like in Google. So that's just that tip. So we're going to save this for now. And yeah, make sure your numbers are right. So, but this is just going quickly, so that way we just breeze through this. So this is just like your demo of how easy this is to use. And so next is going to be your basically the next step, which would be your order form. So we want to do one more order form. All right, we're going to name this order form. All right, next step. Okay. Alrighty. So in order to move this to the next step in the funnel, we just move it up. Let's see if it moves up. I think it's still loading. So I mean, it needs one more second to load up. Alrighty, cool. So like I said, this is the order that this whole funnel goes in. They go into the opt-in page, they go to the offer page, and because I want them to go to the order form next, I just go scooch this up. There we go. Cool. Alright, and then because we need to classify which page this is going to be, you know, like if this was a webinar, it would be membership, or if this was a course, this is where you put your membership course, or ClickPop, it's another thing. But this is going to be your order form. So we're going to go ahead and click on order form. And bam. All right. Now we can do, this one looks pretty cool. And so basically all you have to do, and this is going to be like a pre-built template, and I'm not going to go through all of this because we're kind of closing up on this tutorial, but just to show you how easy it is for a to add your like your billing information, to have people set that up. They have the order form all ready to go. And I'll also show you how to edit this to the way it works out best for you. Yeah, we're like at 40 minutes. So I'm going to keep this video like 10 more minutes at the most. Just because I want to keep this video under an hour for sure. So, but anyways, I'm just showing you like we're not even an hour into this funnel, and I've already like got half of it done. So again, like if you wanted to have your product here, so that way people know what they're buying, you just click on the settings button, right, and then your options will come up again, and then we'll just click on our image that we're using. But really guys, like editing is like the whole bulk of your sales funnel basically. So there are going to be a couple more things you have to do, like for instance, I didn't show you how to do the MailChimp integration. So all you gotta do with that is just go get the API key from MailChimp, and then there's a section in your basically when you go to your main part in ClickFunnels, you can add in your integration. So I mean, you gotta do that. So but this whole tutorial is basically just trying to show you what to do. So again, like here we go, here's our order form. So like shipping, so like your name, their email address, their phone number, their full address for shipping, the city, the state, and then like the country, right? So I mean, all this is right here for you. So then they put in that information, and then they'll go to step 2, right? And so if I wanted to add in, let's see, like credit card information, I would go to add element and just simply go let's see here, credit card. It's like right here, they put in their credit card information. So if you want to edit this background, all you would have to do is come into, let's see, label, text color, no. Let's see here. Well, what you could do is come up here, change the background color to white. And there we go. Now it's looking a little bit more cool. And then if I wanted this moved up, all I do is grab it, and then it'll move. But basically, it's just that simple. Or if I wanted to move this over here, usually it moves. All right. So you can put a credit card right here instead if you wanted to. And if you don't like a section, you can just delete it. That's all it is. So right here. And then of course like, there's more stuff to edit. If you want to take that out, you can. But this is how easy it is. So then all it is just once a person puts in their credit card information, they put in their email, their shipping address, whatever. Like this is done. Like, right? So they put in all their information, and then again, change your SEO if you need to. But this is how simple it is. Like we made this whole funnel in well under an hour. And if you want to do another page, I mean, it's just simply just adding another page. Do you want another product? So we'll add a new step. And we'll say batteries. Create funnel step. And so like the other thing that you'll have to do, which I'm not going to cover in this video, but you have to set up your Stripe account. So like Stripe is like a way to basically collect credit card information. And if you're into Shopify, you probably already have a Stripe account. So all you have to do is just basically sign up under the ClickFunnels version and make sure that's all squared away for you. Also, if you're into Shopify, you have to know like that ClickFunnels, when you sell on ClickFunnels, when you integrate it with Shopify, you have to make sure like the payments go through. Like you might have to actually, I don't think ClickFunnels will send out your payments automatically on Shopify. Meaning, so like you will have to actually go, if you're getting your products off of AliExpress, you would still have to order it. ClickFunnels will not order it for you, I don't believe. So if I want this right here. So they opt into our email. They buy they are offered the flashlight for $7. They come to the order form, and then they're given a down. So right here, we'll give them an offer again. So like we're going to give him. Here we go. Or you can do an order confirmation page if you wanted to do that, but because we're doing, let's see. Maybe I want to do like a one-click upsell. All right, so you do an upsell right here, and now same thing. Just come in here, click on the template that you want to use, and just for the sake of like timekeeping, like this is just the whole process. Like this is the whole process of like building a sales funnel, and it's just super easy. So I'm gonna just end that in the video because like it just keeps going on and on and on. So a sales funnel just like it's just that simple to do. So, and if you wanted to basically learn more, just contact me. But this is just a tutorial on this whole sales funnel process. again, it's just super easy just to create one. And like we just did a whole sales funnel in about under an hour. So if we were to get down to the nitty gritty, we would, finish the last page, the thank you page, and hook up the Stripe account. And so, but this is like so easy. This is all you got to do. So it's just keep adding onto it. And this is the whole gist of it. Like, you don't need to hire a designer, a graphic designer. You have all the products. You know how to write text, and it's just a super easy way to go. So I mean, you do the same thing. You come here for your upsell, and again, like just to show you, like all these like symbols will tell you what's going on. So like this is your opt-in email, the sales page, order form, upsell, thank you, and like you just come here, edit page, put your products here, just like how we did in the ones before. Put a product of batteries here, and then put a product of, like, if you want a downsell offer, you would do another page and make a downsell. So that way, whenever someone clicks on your button, they go to that next page in the funnel. So, man, so like this is a whole cool little crash course. If you watch this whole video, you already know like 80% of ClickFunnels, and like the only thing I'm missing right now is basically like finishing the thank you page and all this other stuff that I've already done and shown you. So you already know how this works. This is the whole gist of ClickFunnels. Like I just showed you 80% of ClickFunnels. Again, like if you want to, set up your Stripe account and your domains, you get a free domain when you sign up to ClickFunnels. And again, like if you guys need help or have any questions, like I'm always here to answer for you. And if there's nothing I can help you with, always come here to ClickFunnels. Has a great help section. Usually you just type in your question, and there's even a chat box where they'll chat with you, and they'll send you in video tutorials on what to do specifically. So if there's something I don't cover, you just ask them what to do. But again, like thank you guys for let me show you how to do this. Like this is how ClickFunnels works. It's so easy. So in just under an hour, we built out like 75% of this funnel. And so I just want to basically keep this funnel here, or keep this video here, keep it short, because this is just to help demonstrate how easy this is to make your whole funnel. Again, you still have to integrate your integrations for your if you want to do your MailChimp integration, you just come here to integration, and then you would be given an option to get your API key from ClickFunnels and just enter in here. So you basically just get add in your new integration. So all right, everybody, thank you guys for checking this out. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my email list, so I can send out, like I do free tutorials all the time. So like I'm gonna have more tutorials that will show you how to get a 14-day free trial, that will show you how to like get your free domain and stuff like that. So like I'm here for you. I'll help you out. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm always here to consult your business. So this is just a rough draft to get you guys going in the ClickFunnels, just to show you how easy it is. Get the 14-day free trial, play around with it, and you get to test it out. There's a $97 version, and there's a $297 version. I'm currently on the $97 version, but the $297 version will have like Actionetics, which is a whole email sequencing. So I use MailChimp still, so that's why I use that. But anyways, guys, thank you for checking this out. Be sure to subscribe to my email newsletter and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials. And if you have any questions, always reach out to me, and I'll definitely answer them. Thanks a lot and so much. Thanks. See you again.